Good morning to everybody. Just so everybody knows, we are going to kick today's stream off a little bit differently. If you didn't know, I'm doing the YouTube thing right now, but I have recently been digging into a new artist. This is going to be the third song from him I have heard, and potentially the first you've heard, potentially the second. Maybe you dug in more after the last video, but this guy, Dimash Qudaibergen, or Qudaibergen, I forget if it's Bergen or Biergen, but this guy is absolutely bonkers good. I looked up a video that's supposed to show off the range. Now, when I first saw him, like my first video, he displayed a range the likes of which I don't think too many people in the world have. And the second song I listened with you guys was Ave Maria, which was really only his high register. So I really wanted to find something that really displayed the whole thing. Now, this is Dimash Qudaibergen singing a song, Sinful Passion. Because this is a music discovery stream, I would very much appreciate it if you guys would let me know. A, have you heard of Dimash Qudaibergen before? B, have you, have you heard the song Sinful Passion in general? Now, guys, this guy is actually the guy I think has like the noted biggest vocal range in the world. I'm pretty positive that this is correct. If you haven't heard of him, I'm pretty sure your jaw might hit the floor. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard of this, prepare to be mind blown. Even if this is not the genre that you might find yourself listening to, there's no possible way that you're not going to just be mind blown by what the guy does, especially because it said that Sinful Passion on Google was one of the songs that displays his highest vocal range, or his widest vocal range. So, guys, after that, we are going to be hopping into doing Radiohead's In Rainbows from the Basement. And to those of you that commented on YouTube, I did go to the Radiohead channel, not the In the Basement channel, but neither here nor there. I am going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button because it goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Kick or Twitch. These people over here are the best people. Genuinely, come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, and I know I speak for all of us when I say we would absolutely love to have you by. Today is a special event, and I figured we should start off with a special opener. So, guys, again, first-timers, do me a favor. Let me know, have you heard of Dimash or the song Sinful Passion before? Besides that, here we go. Guys, without further ado, Dimash Qudaibergen, Sinful Passion. Here we go.
Казахстан всегда гордился и гордится своими талантами. Сейчас на сцену выйдет представитель уже нового поколения казахстанских звезд. Парень раньше нас, друзья, с вами понял, где больше зрителей, поехал в Китай. И, между прочим, там, внимание, победил в проекте «Голос». В Китае человек из Казахстана победил с хитом А-студио «Грешная любовь». Впервые на новой волне. Прорыв года. Димаш Qudaibergenов.
С песней «Грешная страсть».
Okay. You guys might actually be blown away here. We're going to move it up in case there's subs. Good morning, my friends. Welcome to the Rooskies. Rooskies make our new friends feel at home.
Как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна.
Heck of a sign. It's lit up.
Линии долгие лилии.
You guys need some more sauce?
Были ночи без сна, но в стуже сердце озарило, как весна. Только ты одна. Долгим огнем сгорать в огне и ненастье. Дай мне,
there it goes.
дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти. Ночь замкнула ресницы.
Buddy.
И вокруг тишина. Забыты звуки, руки, лица. Не нужна только ты одна.
The lyrics hit super hard, dude.
Околдован тобою. Выпью зелье до дна. И ты вернешь меня из бездны в этот мир. Только ты одна.
What language is he singing in? Thank you. Buddy. I want to make a point to say this because in one of my last Dimash videos, my first Dimash video, I actually got kind of cooked because I commented on vocal editing. And when I'm talking about vocal editing, I'm talking about it in the context of like modulation effects, right? Like I'm not saying he's auto-tuned. What I'm saying is that somebody has taken basically, like, think about a guitar, right? There's something called a delay pedal. And when you strike that guitar, you might hear that like bing. And then you hear after that, because of the delay, bing, 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 right? So it kind of does that. And when you do it in stereo, like if I were to play my delays in stereo, bing, the sound would go bing, 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 bing from left to right ear. That's the way I modify them, right? His vocals have that same kind of thing going. And besides the point, can we just all agree that like the note that this man just hit here, very affected voice, but it's not like it's like his voice is going through effects, because obviously nobody can make their voice ping pong left to right ear as what happens coming up here. It wasn't a comment on his lacking of vocal ability. It certainly wasn't a comment on auto-tune, so much as to say that it has some effects. And admittedly, to me, that makes it kind of a more creative vocal take. But this... You hear the delays there? Why? There's no way that's lip synced. Dude. I can't say enough about the guy. Honestly. You know, so here's the thing. From everything I have seen about this dude, it's mind. The voice got weird. I don't think it got weird. I really think it's weird because it's hard to intellectualize the idea of somebody doing that. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying this as a person who's not trying to like. I'm saying when I listen to this with a critical ear, like it's not ringing to me like it's auto-tuned. I feel like maybe again there is a sense of like, you know, compression getting put on his voice. Even then, I don't know how much compression because of how far the voice goes, right? So it's there's and like there's delays on it, but I think what we're hearing is a pretty gnarly rough like a live take. Like, I mean, obviously it's in a studio setting, like on a sound stage, right? So like he's performing in some kind of show. So there is going to be a sense of like, you know, the creators of the show, but you have to be able to be a massive vocal talent to be able to do that. And besides the point, like he can sing, based on everything I've heard, up to a D8, which isn't even on the keys. It's like it's one key past that key, right? Like it would be like that the end of my keyboard there, or Mel's keyboard there, being a, like if it had 89 keys, it's bonkers. It's actually bonkers. I've really appreciated digging into this guy, and I think a lot of it is because I've just not seen a vocalist do that. Like the first video I did of his SOS kind of hooked me, dude. Because again, it's been one of those things where I've thought to myself, how? Like how? I know he's like got a, you know, he studied music tremendously based on what all of the comments have said, but I just cannot in my brain figure out how one pushes their voice that high, and then to have the vocal control to like, I mean, there's a lot to be said about that guy. And besides the point, like the stage presence is huge. Anyways, this has been, and for those of you that were dunking, I have subscribed to his channel just so everybody knows. Anyways, guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.